Best job ever. The doggy's got a tug of war. Man, loving it. It finally rained. It rained for like the first time here in like 6 or 7 months. Last night it rained pretty good. It was pretty awesome. I don't know, for California, rain means a lot. Pretty sweet. But today we got a pretty sweet vlog going on. Today is my estimate day. So going around doing a few estimates. Actually, I'm doing an estimate today for a lady that I'm doing a job for tomorrow. I have her scheduled for tomorrow. So hopefully she approves that estimate. We're trying to set something up to surprise her husband, who is currently stationed overseas in the military. So we're trying to get some stuff done to surprise him when he comes back home. He'll be coming home at the end of this month, so that's pretty exciting. He's been gone for about 7 months now, so pretty exciting. Yeah, and then later today, I got a pretty cool job going on for another friend that I know through a foster care group. We're going to be installing a doggy door on the outside of our house, and then also replacing a chandelier and a few other things while I'm there. So going to be a great day. Super excited for the day. I feel refreshed, man. It's like it just rained and everything's great. Like, let's do it. Let's get to it, guys. Okay, so we are coming up on the house that we're going to be working on here. And I know I'm going to be installing a ceiling fan, so I'm kind of looking at the ridge line of the roof there to kind of see what it looks like and what kind of attic access I will have. But let's go on in and take a look at it. All right, that estimate went pretty good. Yeah, she basically just wants a ceiling fan from the master bedroom moved into the guest bedroom, and in the guest bedroom there's currently just a light. And the light, so basically what she wants to install a dimmer switch in the guest bedroom that runs the fan and the light. So we're going to need to run some 14.3. Currently there's only 14.2 in there. So we're going to need to run some 14.3 in the attic or in that wall. And it sounds like we're going to be doing that job next week instead of tomorrow, which is cool because she's got some stuff going on tomorrow. So I have another job that we're going to have to move around and get that going tomorrow. But yeah, so no big deal. I'm going to send that lady an estimate, and then we'll get this stuff going so she can surprise her husband with that before he gets back from overseas. So that'll be pretty exciting. I'm going to stop here at probably at a McDonald's, and I'll show you guys the estimate as I'm writing it, so you kind of get an idea of what I'm working up and kind of how I do my estimates and things like that. Also, if you guys are interested in how exactly I do my estimates, I have a whole video on that. I will link it up here as an annotation, and you guys can check that out. It's how to estimate handyman jobs, a video I created a while back. But anyways, let's get to that estimate writing. Alright, here's my estimate. I'm sitting here at McDonald's, and I use joistapp.com to write my estimates for my handyman business. And here's just the quick little estimate that I have going on for the job that was requested at this house. So we're going to get that sent over and see what they have to say, and hopefully get started on this next Tuesday. Alright, that lady accepted that estimate, so pretty sweet. So we're going to move around a few handyman jobs and hopefully get to her job next Tuesday, so that'll work out pretty sweet. I got one more estimate to do of the day. My last estimate was actually a guy was having an issue with his 4-prong CFL, and the way he was describing it was the ballast was out, so I went and did an estimate for him. But apparently just the base of the 4-prong CFL broke off inside the fixture, so we were able to, pull that out, get it out, and replace it for him. So basically, it was just a, I just charged him just basically time to go out there and do that. Basically just replaced a light fixture for him. So that was a pretty simple job, so pretty cool. So we got one more estimate to do, and then we are going to go home, eat some dinner, and then we got that evening job, which I'm going to take you guys on as well. So that's going to be pretty sweet. I just wanted to highlight one thing. So a few weeks ago, I mentioned that I am a consultant for people wanting to start a handyman business or take their business to the next level, which I am. And since I released that video, I have had so many calls, emails, and texts from people, from handymen wanting to chat, which I absolutely love. That's what I'm all about. I want nothing more than to talk with you guys, hear a little bit about your story, and just have the opportunity to speak into your life and your business, as you guys do so much for me. So I absolutely love just the opportunity to get to talk to you guys. I have done a few of those, but in reality, I just do not have the time to sit down and take 5 hours out of my day and talk to people on the phone or on email or through text messaging. After all, I do this full time. I'm a full-time handyman, and then I have this YouTube job, and then I also have a family. So I can't, logistically, it just doesn't work out. Now, I do really desire to sit down and talk with each and every one of you and answer your questions. So I have made it a way, and this has been kind of an issue for a while. So that's why originally I created a course that I have online on handymanjourney.com. And currently the course is made up of 3 different courses: a marketing course, a pricing course, and a business plan course. And these courses right now I'm offering, because of this issue, I'm offering a free 30-minute one-on-one consultation from that course. And then, so that's one way to get a 30-minute consultation. The other way is through Patreon. Patreon is a way that you could support this channel if you agree with this mission. So if you want to check that out, I will put a link below to my Patreon page, and I also offer a 30-minute consultation on there as well. And a lot of people, some people I know, they're going to say, "Oh man, you're selling out and you suck. Like, why can't you just give your time to us for free and this and that?" And I would absolutely love to, and I have up to this point, and I still continue to. I mean, I still love answering your emails. I will try as much as possible, but it's just getting a little bit too much now. I need, so yeah, I mean, unfortunately in this world, time is money, and money makes the world go round, and I got to make things feasible. I got to provide for my family, and things like that. I know you guys will probably understand that. I mean, there is value to your time as a handyman. Do you just go out to handyman jobs and charge $0? Not really. So I love chatting with you guys. My desire is to help each and every one of you. But those are the 2 ways that you could go ahead and get a 30-minute consultation with me, both linked in the description below. But anyways, we are going to be heading to our next estimate here. Sorry for beating that to death. If you are still on this video, it's going to be a great vlog. So thank you all so much for sticking with me through that explanation. I hate having to charge people for stuff, but unfortunately that's the way things work out. So anyways, let's get to this next estimate, and then let's get to our job tonight. It is the next morning here. We ended up not doing the job last night because I had to move a few things around. Remember I was telling you that one guy's coming back from overseas and wanted to move some stuff around for next Tuesday so I could do that job for him, for his wife, so we could surprise him. So we moved the job that was last Tuesday to today at 2 p.m. So I'm doing this job in the morning. So I didn't do it last night, I'm doing it this morning. But yeah, we're gonna get to this job. It's gonna be pretty sweet. But first, this house has something pretty exciting. At the beginning of this year, I installed this Zipline for this client here. One end obviously is hooked to this oak tree, and the other end I built a support for. So let's go take a look at it. Oh, the doggy's trying to help me. That's funny. So here's the support I built. I actually made a video on this support. If you guys want some more information on this support that I built, I got a video on it. I'll link that up above. But roughly, this support is just made of 2 2x12 boards with a big old hole in the ground. Check out the video to see exactly how I made this thing. This is one of my funnest jobs I ever did here. I built this Zipline for this client that I'm working on. What a sweet place to work, man. I love working there simply because of that zip line. I love that, like I said at the beginning of this year, I installed that zip line for that client. Super awesome. It was so fun to do. Check out that video about that zip line. Super excited. But that's it for the day. Unfortunately, we didn't get to install that doggy door because where they wanted to install it, there was a stud in the way. It was right in the bathroom there, so they haven't quite figured out yet a place where they want to get that installed. So that job just totals for $100 for installing that chandelier for the client. Pretty good job. I got another job I'm going to right now, a pretty bit bigger job, installing a ceiling fan, a new ceiling fan where one does not exist. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not going to record that on this video just for the sake of it being super long. So the next vlog will pick up right after this. So we'll see y'all in the next vlog, and I hope y'all have a great one.